Welcome, I'll be reacting to Timeslip, Season 1, Episode 12. I think this is the last of the Icebox episodes. I'm wondering where they'll end up next. I'm thinking somewhere like a jungle, tropical, hot, and I'm going to guess the past. This one was a very clinical, futuristic look, so I'm guessing the next one will be in the past and kind of getting a bit dirty, you know? More out in nature. I also had someone let me know that the uniforms are blue sleeves. That makes complete sense. It would have been great to see this series in color, but honestly, it's still really riveting even in black and white. But if the TARDIS ever comes, I'm going to ask the Doctor to help me go back in time and save Timeslip in color. Right after we visit the Battle of Malden. Selected clips are provided for commentary purposes. This is not a market substitute. Support the original and no spoilers in the comments, please. I'm seeing color. I literally just talked about this. Did one survive? Oh, we have color. They are blue. This is amazing.
Looks like it.
Oh my goodness. It's a nice bright blue too. Wow. And I was right about the silver. I'm just saying. Yeah, the yellow-blue combo is always a good one. I almost did my Mandalorian armor in this exact color scheme, actually. That's really weird. I even bought the paint. I ended up doing purple. I'm so hyped. I didn't know any of them survived. We still have to go get the rest, though. I have to go back and see what they were saying. I got so excited. It's in Technicolor. I feel like whoever saw color TV for the first time, I think my parents saw Bonanza in black and white when it first came out because they didn't have a color TV. And so when you first watch it in color, you're like, okay.
And I, for one, would like to know why.
Come on, Simon, hurry up. Sorry, Liz, I'm not going.
Simon, we gotta get you a better colored jumper. It's too drab. I love that these are red. He's in the Icebox uniform. We can tell now because of the blue.
The director says it's human error.
Oh, come on,
Beth,
Larry!
listen to me.
This set is way more colorful than I imagined. Yeah, she's trying to decide what to do. Honestly, I won't judge her for whatever she decides. You know, leaving, staying.
So whose fault is it this time, Booker? Whose?
Oh no.
I don't know, Director. There was that strange rise in temperature. Oh, I beg your pardon, Director, but are you truly asking questions or merely telling us the conclusions he wishes to draw? Beth understands what I mean. Beth knows that in the icebox, the only way to work is to start with the answers and only then to look for the questions.
Oh. Bukov. You know, I thought he had white hair. I was not expecting blonde.
What matters now is Frank.
Yes.
We've yet to show that long-term freezing produces any ill effects. This particular experiment will have to be accounted a failure. Frank should have remained in the ice for 10 years.
10 years?
At least.
Your father's volunteering for the hibernation experiment was a condition of our coming to the icebox.
Jean!
Oh, Beth, what's the good of evading the truth anymore?
Wow. Of course he did it. He loves them.
She's nothing to do with me.
But I am. I am you. Only you're not me, and that's the trouble. You can't go against him.
I will not stay.
Because you think he's always right. But how can he be when he lets things like this happen?
Well, I think Liz kind of got through to her there for a minute. Beth might come around. We saw her soften earlier with Larry. All these conversations that Liz and Beth are having are changing them.
Director, I cannot allow you to... Allow? Filkov? What right have you to make a report to the International Commission?
Every right.
Wait, he didn't know?
The temperature control again. Only this time we seem to be saying a heat loss.
I knew it.
I am the only one who can be relied upon for the truth.
I want to be with him.
It would be too much for him, don't you see?
Yeah, I
He thinks of
agree.
you as belonging to the past.
Don't give him too much of a shock.
You haven't been in the director's office again.
I understand about the testament now. Come and see.
Do you know what the director really is, Beth? I mean, what he truly is?
I don't think she
Dr.
does.
Bukoff once told me the director was a clone.
Simon, I didn't know it was possible.
Nobody knew it was possible. All this computer is for is to build another clone of Deborah.
Oh,
What we've just
no.
seen is as far as it's got.
He kept complaining that his staff was interfering and causing issues. So he's like, you know what I need? I need another of me. That makes total sense, actually.
And the secret will still be safe inside his head.
Insinuations? You won't hear what I've got to say then.
I will.
I'm assuming command.
Yes,
Too much
Queen.
danger, Director.
Yes,
You
Queen.
can't be trusted to govern us anymore.
But the computer is on his side, I think, and we'll just drop the shields.
A blank, Director! A break in programming! So when the computer converted your instructions to manufacture, there was still a blank, and Edith Joynton died. No!
The most reliable combination in the world.
You must reprogram.
No, I don't believe you.
Oh no.
You're deceiving me.
This kind of reminds me of the Greek mythology story where Zeus was getting a little bit overconfident and making some bad decisions. And some of the wiser Olympians got together and tried to kind of chain him and force him to see reason. He had too many allies, so it didn't quite work out, but similar vibe in this scene. We'll see how it turns out. But I think they're going to have to evacuate the icebox.
20 below. That's ice, Beth.
Why don't you put on the red suits?
The antifreeze.
I knew that would come up.
Larry.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
It's all right.
I think he ran right outside, Simon. Right onto the ice.
Very Frankenstein's monster. Finally. I'm so glad he at least kind of survived. I hope anyway. What about the other clone? How fully formed was he? Oh. Just keep walking. Ugh. Oh, they ended it a little bit, not quite a cliffhanger, but they're not showing us where they're going next. I'm so glad we got at least one color episode in the icebox so I could see all the sets and costumes, just in time for them to ice it all up. Presumably the emergency signal got out and they will be rescued, along with the ominous other clone. But of course, none of this really happened because I assume Liz and Simon are going to go back and prevent themselves from coming. But of course, they might also simply jump through into something completely different and they won't get back for a while. I'm very relieved that Dr. Bukoff kind of made it. I didn't expect that. I was like, the computer or the clone is going to take him out. Whew. I'm so proud of him for standing up and saying, this has gone too far. I'm going to switch my observational role to saying, enough is enough. We're now in danger. I'm taking over. Unfortunately, it was a little bit too late. But I appreciate that he made a stand in the end. He might be my favorite character on the show so far. Remember, no spoilers in the comments, so if there are any other surviving color episodes, don't tell me. We also got a resolution to the dad's situation, which is actually pretty similar to what I thought it was. I can't believe I guessed that correctly. Anyway, what a self-sacrifice move to be like, my family needs somewhere to stay and a future. Beth wants to go to the icebox. I love my daughter, and so I'm willing to be put out on the ice for 10 years to keep her safe and happy. And that is really beautiful, actually. That he'd be willing to do that. What a great guy. I really hope that they can prevent whatever happened to his business. I get the feeling he's just not cutthroat enough. He's too kind. Maybe he should stop trying to start businesses and just concentrate on working for someone else. That's my thoughts. But this show does a really good job of making you care about the family. He had such an impact in this story.